All right, everybody, we are back with more Resident Evil Village walkthrough. Thank y'all for joining again, and this is part 5, and it's our return to the village section. So this episode's going to be mainly the entirety of part 2 of the village. We're not going to tackle the second Lord's house until part 6. So there's a lot to unpack there. We got got 4 more notes to grab, one or two more goat awardings, and a new handgun. So without further ado, let's get started. Continue. All right, so we got our new handgun, and just want to double check. Okay, so yeah, last section we came down here and got our goat awarding. So that would have been our, checking my notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th goat awarding so far. So now we can unlock this gate. All right. And then coming up here, we're gonna come right to this green fence. Now there is a little crack that I discovered from another channel. So shout out to whoever. There's a couple of people who discovered this, but we are going to shoot this lock to create a little shortcut, and that's going to avoid a encounter with a giant, I guess I call them brutes. Not really brutes, but like armored Lycan. Here we go. And then now we're going to come into this house and use the lockpick to get some shotgun shells. 7 shotgun shells. Oh yeah, we are good. Let's double check. We got everything perfect. So there's a couple things to grab in this little hut. Our destinations to go through here, but there's a couple things we need to grab first. Come down here. There's no enemies down here, just lots of loot, some kin fluid, rusted scrap. 2 treasures down here. The Vivianite. I don't know why they don't call it an emerald. I don't know. And the teddy bear. Really cute teddy bear. Oh, and the gunpowder. And then we can double check. Blue house means we're good. And then next we are going to get some more fish, and to do that we need to come back through the castle entrance, and of course we can't go back into the castle, which is kind of disappointing, but we can get to like a little courtyard or something. So kind of come around. I'm gonna get you fish. Got you. Come and get you. Come on. There we go. Pick this up and pick the last one up. Now coming out back here, we want to get our rifle out, and there's going to be 2 Lycan. So where you want to... Oh, we didn't. Oh, here we go. Snipe one, and then the other just take care with the... There we go. Just your handgun. And this one will always, I want to be careful of saying that, but usually always drop a metal scrap. Oh, and this one too. That was a nice lucky pickup. And then we're going to swing on in here to get our first note. And it's, looks like our buddy Chris has set up base here. So pick up this for the note. And then we're going to come up here and we're going to get some chicken. We're going to kill some chicken, get some chicken meat, or I should say poultry. Use the iron insignia key. And then the other goat awarding is right here. So break that. And here's some chicken. Get the poultry. There's 2 more chickens in here, or 1 more. Come back here. And there we go. Make sure we got all the chicken. You can also check the map. You can see all the animals crossed off. So we got that fish, this chicken, and there's something else. Maybe that was it for now. So now we're going to head back out here. There is items over here, but we are going to get that later after we get back from the second Lord. So now we're going to head back down here and we're going to continue on with the episode. So come out this door. Over here, there's another locked drawer here, but we'll get another key shortly. Or a lockpick, I should say. And I think there's items in here. Nothing. Okay. So yeah, the red is... let's see, and then come over here. Nice little jump scare. I still don't know what that was after all these years playing. But anyways, unlock this and then come down here and create this other short path or short quick. And then I believe our fourth outhouse is just up here. Get the rusted scrap and double check. There's nothing here. All right. So now as soon as we pull this, see, we got a checkpoint. As soon as we pull this open, there's going to be a lichen right there, including an outhouse too that we'll have to open that we couldn't open last time. There we go. Yeah, perfect. And then now we can open our outhouse. So there we go. It's for map purposes. It's right here. And then let's go ahead and reload our rifle. We'll be getting that shortly. So now before we head in there, we are going to grab some items and open... we actually already opened this one, so just open it just in case you forgot it. It's going to be right here. And then come up here and then shoot the... Well, don't miss. The birdcage to get more shotgun ammo. Perfect, perfect. And let's organize our case just for a minute. We really want to craft... Let's craft some gunpowder. And 2 mines. And we're going to come over here. And then... we have a couple things to pick up right here. Break the box. Alright, so now we have a... don't pick up this... Nah, I guess you have to pick it up to get the lore. So we'll get that in a second, but we want to unlock this padlock. And the combo is 07, 04, and 08. Click. And then we can get our new handgun. It is, I believe it's a 1911. Really cool. And the combination is right there, 07048. But if you pick up this, an enemy will spawn, which I think it will anyways. Nope. Okay, we're good. All right, so as soon as we come back out here, there's going to be 4 lichen, just kind of snooping. So if you're quick enough... Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. And you can push them away. If you're quick enough, you can get all 3 of the 4. And anybody else? Any takers? Any takers? And I think that's it. Perfect. So let's grab all their loot. Grab the metal scrap. Good drops for the metal scrap if you get that. And then we're gonna use the jack handle. Okay, so now we have a thing to go under. How rude. Armored lichen. Okay, so we're gonna circle back here. There's two lichen that are gonna. There's one here, and one around the tractor. But before we do that, keep in mind in this house right here is another locked drawer. We'll come back for that later. But we want to come in here and shoot the piggy to get some meat for the recipes. Here's a little shortcut. And then there is a newly placed crate right here. Get some lay. And I think I'm going to... Oh, right. I'm going to... equip... Hold on. Let me get my bearings straight. Shortcut. Up here. Perfect. And... get this out. Then let us craft one more rifle ammo. There we go. So now let's stand right over here and then pick off him. Then we're going to pick off this guy. Oh, and we're just going to miss. Perfect. Alright, so I'm actually going to take these guys out. There we go. Perfect. And I actually decided, even though I showed you guys that shortcut, kind of feels weird to not include this fight. So you can. So let us actually. Oh yeah, let's lay down two here. You can stack these. Remember that for later. Then we're gonna run over here, and then little armored lichen's gonna show up. He's going to get a couple shots in. Okay, now we can just run back. Like to... Oh my lord. Oh my goodness. Maybe we should have, Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, we definitely should have, skipped it, but it was worth it for the treasure. So no big deal at all. Yeah, it was a little sloppy, but that's okay. Let's come over in here, get the pipe bomb. Yeah, so we can just come over here and skip it, but would it feel weird without a... It's technically 100% walkthrough. So now we can... Let's go ahead and reopen this one again, just in case we missed it. So this should be 5 out of the 10. Oh, and look, this is open now. So I'll swing around here and get the note, or the luthier's note. Sorry, the gardener's note. Now we can't get back here yet. It's a key that we need to pick up later on. And then we have our 6th outhouse, and it's got a lockpick. Oh, how nice. And then we got another go to warding right here on top of this little hut. And now we have a lichen here that's going to kind of ambush us. Oh, no, we don't. Oh, I guess us going through... Oh, that's because some good drops. guess us going through the unlocked door there despawns him. So if you don't want to get ambushed, go through it. So we got everything in here, and let's see. There's a couple stuff we need to pick up. I think we got everything in here. Yep, we did. Alright, so now we can't go back there from the beginning of the game, but what we want to do is come in here and use the iron insignia key. Then we'll come into this little hut, pick up the well wheel, and now we want to backtrack to over here to open up the well. So we're going to run all the way back. So last time I probably reload manually with the sniper rifle, because we have a lot of upgrades to get soon in the next couple chapters. Well, not chapters, but episodes that we are going to throw out. But grab that rifle ammo and circle back around here. And use the well wheel. And this is going to give us, I think, one or two, just one lockpick, which is perfect. That's all we need. Alrighty, so now we're going to head back through this iron insignia door and then climb the ladder up. There's a metal scrap. The reason I'm going this way is because there's metal scrap and we need to pick that up. So just pick that up and pick up the crystal skull if you kill the enemy from upstairs. And now we got to kill more chickens. Take care of him. Poor chickens. I need to survive though. Here we go. Drop it. And there we go. Pick that up and then open our 7th outhouse. Just check my notes here. Just got to make sure it's all 7. 1, 2, 3. Got East Old Town, Wise's house, Craftsman's hut, large tractor, red chimney house, and before the knife house. So yeah, we got. Ooh, you know what? I think we got 6 or 7. Yeah, we got 6. So we got 4 more. So let's come over here, pick up the gunpowder, unlock this gate. Now we're going to head up the ladder around the back of the house. I don't know why I reloaded there. And hop down here, turn around, unlock the door, and come over here. There we go. Perfect. Take care of that guy. Get some more handgun ammo. And we got a note here. I believe this is Eugen's note. Yeah. And that is actually the last note of this chapter, or of this video. So, Village Part 2, we get 5, the Craftsman's note, Eugen's diary, the church CPU, Leo's message, and Luthier's note. Yeah, so this note kind of describes. Oh, I skipped it all. Sorry, y'all. What Eugen saw in the underground church of them petrifying poor little Rose. I'm gonna open this chest to get the winged key, and we're gonna equip it, combine it with the fetus thing.
Better see the Duke again.
Ah, we better, but not just yet. still a couple things for us to do in the village. Still got a good amount of time before we hit our 30-minute mark, about 10 minutes. So first thing is going to use the well wheel, and while that is turning, we're going to go back in this house and use our newly found lockpick on, you guessed it, more shotgun shells. Can never go wrong with more shotgun shells. See if we can go downstairs. And then we're going to pick up the wooden animal head, and that is a combinable treasure, so let's go ahead and do that. It is the body to get that. The Madalena is another combinable one, but we won't be getting the head until later, so just keep that in mind. So now we're going to go back up, see how we are on inventory. Yeah, we should be fine. We're going to be picking up a lot of stuff very shortly. Don't worry, we're going to sell the Lemmy once we get back to the Duke. So now we're going to open up this well right here. Now this well is going to give us a single treasure, but there are 2 other treasures that we need to pick up later in the game that combine into this. So it's a necklace of 2 holes, so do not sell it. It is only 8k or 8,000 Lemmy. And then before we shoot, actually we're going to shoot them now because there is like a little challenge. Uh-oh. Let's try to shoot it with the handgun. There we go. Are y'all escaping? There we go. These guys love to dance in the frickin' air. You stuck behind a wall? Oh my gosh. Get you off the wall. Hey, get off the wall, dude. Here we go. Oh, he's not dead. Goodness gracious. Are you gonna die now? Oh my gosh, here we go. Finally. And you drop anything? Yes, you did. We're good. Now, there's another flying bat thing right over there, but first, we gotta get the more chickens. Get that chicken. And then, oh, come back here. And get that chicken. Alright, so I'm going to reload 2 shots. And that should take care of that. Perfect. And then come over here, we got another animal to take care of. Oh, poor piggy. We had to do it. Get the quality meat. This is special meat that you need to get lots of good ingredients for your food coming up. And then coming here, we get 3 pipe bombs. Now we want to save these for later. And then there's the other house. So now we can pick up some Magnum ammo. We don't get the Magnum yet until kind of close to end game. But we won't get the explosive rounds for the grenade launcher. And then open this for an interesting little treasure. So with this one, it's Loisa's key. Now we want to inspect Loisa's key to reveal the necklace stone. And then analyze the necklace and reveal a key, and that key is going to unlock one of the you can kind of see these heirlooms spread across the entire, well, we'll get that shortly, but it's another key that we need to unlock with a special heirloom. So we completed this section. If you forgot the go to warding, it's going to be right there. Understandably, if you forgot it, no worries. Alright, so I'm going to double check our game. So we got that fish, this thing, that well, chicken, goat, well, chicken, and fish. So we should be good to go and proceed back to the Duke. I need to stop trying to almost call him merchant. It's not the merchant, but we know him. They know him. And okay. All right, so coming up, we have another cutscene with the Duke. Now, not gonna skip it because it's not terribly long. Just kind of gives you backstories.
Did you learn anything?
I found these feathers. Now tell me how to fix this like you said you would.
Settle down. First, you must use that key and collect all of your little roses flowers.
Where are the rest of them?
There are 4 in total. You have the one. The other lords have the rest.
Lords?
Mother Miranda is the cold, calculating ruler of this village. 4 lords serve under her. The first you've already met, the Lady Dimitrescu. The second lives deep in a valley of mist, the dollmaker, Donna Beneviento.
And that's where we're headed next.
None of her playmates have ever come back from that dank old estate.
Never say never.
The third is Moreau, a being of twisted flesh that lives in the reservoir past the windmills. It is said that he is not the only monster that lives in those waters. The fourth and most dangerous is Heisenberg. He works in his factory on the village outskirts. And the project, let's just say parts of the human imagination are better left alone.
All right, so this reveals all of the heirlooms and big treasures. So now this one looks like it's back at the castle, and that is partially right. However, we did not miss it. We're not going to get it until close to the end game. So don't worry, we'll cover all that. And then there's stuff over here and down here.
If you truly wish to save your daughter, you must first gather the 4 flasks. I'll do you a personal favor. I've marked the Lord's locations on your map.
Thank you.
Some treasures still
All right, so we're going to skip the rest of it, just small talk. So now we can, before we wrap this episode up,
yes.
a couple
I
things.
have you. Find some quality ingredients and bring
Yeah, we
them
got
to
the
me.
Duke's kitchen right here. So, but we're going to sell our treasure, but not the ones that we can combine. So leave these 2 alone, but sell the teddy bear, necklace, wooden goat, but not the food. We're also going to sell our Lemmy and our shotgun. Yes, you heard that right. We're going to sell the shotgun because we are getting another shotgun later on in the, not next episode, but the one after,
Do take care.
before we fight any more bosses. So we have a lot of loot. Let us stock on some mines.
Slaughtering things in droves.
And we'll do the high magnification scope for the rifle. And then next we're going to beef up the firepower, rate of fire, and reload speed, and ammo capacity.
I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons.
And next we're going
modifications. I will
to
do them for a small fee. Thank you. Now
complete
to
some of the
cook.
Duke's Kitchen stuff.
Apologies for the wait. Here's your share.
Thank you, sir. So yeah, this one increases your health.
I would.
This one's gonna reduce the damage
Thank you. Now to cook.
while guarding. Permanently, I guess. That's nice.
Here it is. Please join me.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. One second.
To think
Alright,
such
so and
a
I think we
dish
can
could be
only
added to
get
this winter-bound frontier.
to
Carry on.
the first trip, but might as well top off on everything else so that our inventory is
You have
good.
an
So,
eye for
alright guys, this
Thank
is going to wrap up part 5. Thank y'all for joining. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time for House Beneviento. We'll see you then. Take care.